myself Sapna. So basically I joined Kapable. So I joined few months back, and my journey has been with a lot of emotions, and with it has been great because I came across lots of things. And for example, my starting journey and my interview only gave me a chance of the insight of what the classes would be like. So that was altogether a different thing for me, because there are not many spaces which tell us honestly what is going to be the work profile. So the best thing I liked about Kapable was that the first thing was the hands-on experience. The moment you, even for your interview or even the first thing you enter, so you have the chance to be in the class, you have the chance to interact with the students. So that is what we are looking at later also. So for me, that was the best thing which happened, because I came to know exactly what I was going to be in and what I have to prepare myself for it. So the idea, because coming from a psychology background, and I used to teach as well, so that is the things which Kaizen and Kapable teach about the 21st century skills, because I totally believe in them, because these skills are the skills which we require at the moment. Because education, for example, if we ask ourselves as well, how it is helping us, is it the education in the school room which helped us, or the education which we learned outside, or the education the skills which we learned by ourselves, that is going to help us. And I really hope that we pass that to our younger generation, because that is what the change we would like to see in the future as well. So with regard to curriculum, I find it really interesting, because the thing with the activities, every time we have a new thing coming up. And it not only for students, for trainers as well, it's exciting, because sometimes we learn also through the activities which are doing and the things, because we never know the things which, for example, we are focusing on creative thinking, and then we move on to something else. It becomes more emotional awareness for the kids, because the perspective which it has. So I believe that more of some skills are all together coming in, and it's more even if you're focusing on one thing, we tend to involve and grow with other two skills as well. Okay, so there was this one activity which I recently did. It was 86,000. Okay. So the kids loved that, because it was related to financial management and how they would manage the money. So it was really good for them. And other activity which was skyscrapers as well, because the kids, they loved it, and because they got a chance to design their own building, and for them to design to get that position. For example, usually they are not kids are not they're given the position to express themselves. So I believe through these activities they have this insight, they have these views which are coming in. So they feel more empowered in a way, and more they have the opportunity. So I believe those activities where they think, I slowly challenge, and other activities where they have to showcase their own thing. So that's the activities which I believe the kids really enjoy. And for me as well, because as soon as I hear them, their views, so it's exciting for me. Wow moments were one time a kid was not feeling well, and his mother came in during the classes, he's not feeling well. So I was okay, let's just continue next time. So the kid was no, I have to continue. That was I was surprised. I was really surprised, because usually what even if we go to school, we got a chance to okay, finally done, we are done with it, we don't want to go to school because we are sick. But that kid sit there, he was no, I want to complete my classes, just get me water, I will be fine. So that was one of the wow moment. And another wow moment was when a 10+-year-old shared his ideas about skyscraper activity, and the thought process which they had, the sustainability, and how they had thought about future, how organized their thoughts were. So for me, I would say lots of things, because sometimes what happens is even if we learn smallest of things which we didn't learn, so for me it's really rewarding to learn small things for everyone. And with Kapable, it's more everyone has the organization works pretty well. Everyone has a different representative, so you know where you have to contact me. So the chain of line is really organized in a way, and I like organization for me. So that's why, and it's not I believe for Kapable, everyone was more open. Even if you come up with something, it's more open, and everyone you can talk about anything, you can share about anything. For me, even if you have some work, you can always go to another person, and it's not they would not say, they would guide you to right channel, I would say.